But then on the other side of the Israeli-American flag mashup, but like bejeweled Judith Lieber little bag that she had on said "Together Forever."
The amount of American flags mixed with Israeli flags that were around this place was absurd and almost insulting. Behind the DJ, I mean, we got to talk about the fashion show, but I just want to say the DJ was on a low-rise stage, and behind him there was a cross, and then on the other side a Star of David. On the wall was a giant like Trump moved embassy to Jerusalem poster, and then it said Trump, first time there's been peace in the Middle East, which is just
but
really
also
astounding
both the
to have
cross
next to each
and
other.
the Star of David were American flag.
Yes, they were. Yes, they were.
Now, Cindy made a lot of mention about Christian Zionists. Did you guys notice that? Like during the show and everything? Like she did not really say that many things about Israel, but said like multiple times, made shout outs to Christian Zionists, which I'm assuming was a read of the crowd, because I think there were a lot of Christians there, God-fearing Christians. And so kind of like, proverbial olive branch, as it were.
I think you might be right on that, because I was looking around, and of course your eyes were darting around, but I was looking, I was like, there was Jews there, but they all felt like the Jews that were there were connected to her. They were like part of whatever her thing was.
Well,
which, by the way, she's the executive director of Jexit.
Jexit. She started an organization, #Jexit, which, and I'm going to read this. Jexit believes that American Jews can no longer blindly vote Democrat. Founded in 2018, Jexit stands for Jews Exiting the Democrat Party. Our mission is to educate and encourage Jews to understand that the Democrat Party has abandoned them and Israel. So she made mention of that before she started the show, talking about all her work as an organizer. I mean, this woman was an organizer. But I will say she was a bad MC.
Not an orator.
No, horrible. Just constantly trailing off, didn't know where her words were leading.
No.
Like had no concept of what she was saying or like how the thing should be organized. Like at one point when she thanked the DJ, she was like, and let's thank our DJ for doing this. And that was it. It was like so weird.
She also seemed to really struggle with getting the actual people who were walking down the runway to be on cue, and was frequently having to disappear for moments, sometimes long moments at a time backstage, in order to wrangle the next walkers to go stumble down the stage in their ill-fitting fucking Temu garments.
There's a lot of dead air.
Yeah, there was a lot of dead air on that motherfucker, and I felt for her, but more I felt for Joe the Box, the owner of America First Warehouse, because the man had such obvious charisma and a magnetism to him, despite his short and but sturdy frame, that I was like, he really should be the one who's up here, like kind of having this joyous time, where she brought this very dour, and you're right, like cartoon-like evil school teacher energy to it.
It was like not a young, fun, celebratory energy. Like she was bringing everyone down.